Hey you guys, it's Shamira aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you guys are returning, welcome back. So you guys, I know you're kind of surprised to see me on Sunday. It is the Soulful Sunday. I have not done the Soulful Sunday in a long time. Like I said, my schedule is not how I would like it to be or how I would love it to be because of my personal life and just me having to deal with a lot of things, okay? I'm only one person, but you guys will definitely get those pick a cards on Monday. So it is Easter for those of you who celebrate Easter. Happy Easter. I don't personally celebrate it. Of course, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning with my son because I had things around the house and he kind of went on an Easter egg hunt. It was kind of fun for him or to see him do it, but it's a lot of personal reasons why I don't celebrate it. Okay, it's a lot of things that I'd rather share on a different day. Okay, so for those of you guys who are not used to messages like this, not used to my channel, this is your first time, I do have a lot of random messages. And I tell people all the time, please be careful and actually read my about section. It's not to slight you guys or to shit on you or say anything to offend you. But my channel is all about real healing, real genuine healing, and not just me putting out videos, putting out pick a cards to make people happy. I actually cover topics and talk about things, real life things that we all can relate to in some way, or we all have experience, in some way in our life. So videos like this is really chill. I, rounded myself, just got out the shower, I got hella downloads. I had a crazy ass dream, and I like to actually sit down, relax, and be more personal with you guys. And I find myself when I do this type of thing, when I'm in this type of energy, I can actually connect with you guys a little bit better. I do take what I do as a spiritual advisor, spiritual teacher, very seriously. Okay, this is not something that I just do to gain attention or to try to swindle people. I'm not really doing this for money. I'm not doing this for views or likes. I'm doing this because I really care about people. And I feel like this is one of my true callings and things like that. Okay. So, yeah, I can't quite explain to you guys in words why I do what I do, but I know I do what I do because I feel like it could benefit a lot of people. This is my contribution to society. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. But, you know, um, I do believe and I do feel like I've been given this gift for a reason, the gift of empathy, the gift of intuition and discernment for a lot of reasons. And I'll be just, like I said, be a hypocrite if I'm constantly putting out videos or just putting out content to please the society or to please social media's uh, idea of what things are supposed to look like. Okay, so if you guys are expecting a channel with a lot of content constantly back to back, hell no. Okay, I was doing that when I first started, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm like, I never really thought that this channel would get that far as it is now, and I think I've been doing this for like 3 years now, almost 3 years. June or no, April next month. 2024 will be 3 years. 'Cause I think I started my first video 2021. Okay, and I'm having issues breathing because I let some sage and some incense, so I kind of choked on it a little bit. It was smoky as heck in here, but I got my air and my window cracked, so I got everything flowing. But I never really thought that this channel would go as far as it did, or would get as far as it did, because I did start this channel off as a hobby. Like I said, it's definitely something I love to do. I love to give advice. I love to use my abilities, use my strengths, okay, to communicate and to help other people, okay? So, thank you guys for those of you who have subscribed, those of you who have been with me since day one. Those of you who are really down to earth and really vibing with me for real, like really vibing with me. I know I told you guys as far as the pick of cards, I'm going to stop incorporating like music and stuff like that. But I feel like music is definitely a big part of this channel. It's a big part of why I do what I do. I feel like I can actually connect with you guys a little bit better through music. So I'm going to continue if I feel the need or feel the urge to incorporate those channel songs, because I know some of you guys have definitely developed a wide range, okay, of music because of those channel songs and stuff like that. And you guys have experienced some sort of healing through those lyrics of the songs that I have, channeled for you guys, that I have recommended for you guys. And like I said, I cannot explain to you why I do what I do. All right. For some of you guys who do not know me personally, I would love to share more of myself, more of my stories and stuff like that. But sometimes I get these urges not to share certain parts and bits of my life because I feel like it's not time for me, because I feel like the energy of the community, the energy of my channel is not where it's supposed to be for me to share certain things. I do share these things because I'm letting you guys know that I'm also human. I have been certain places. I have experienced certain things. So I am in the right. I do have some sort of, you know, I would say, or I have some sort of, experience, from the experiences that I have, had. I do have some knowledge and some wisdom that I have a right to share with you guys, because it's like, why not? Someone who is going through what I've already been through can definitely use what I'm telling you guys, what I'm saying, and also what I'm intuitively picking up as a guide to get you through your circumstance. So once again, it is not also to, help you guys, but it also brings me some sort of, peace, okay? Some sort of inner peace and healing to share these things with you guys. So it's not me just talking about myself or making things about me, but it's definitely to get you guys to see that you're not alone in your journey. You are the only person who has experienced that. When I tell you I understand you, I hear you, I feel you, I actually feel you. I actually hear you. I'm actually you at some point in my life. I've actually been there, okay? Not saying that every single thing that you guys go through in your own individual life, I've been through everything, because I haven't, but I can empathize, okay? I can definitely empathize and sympathize with you on certain things, to know and understand you as a human being, as a person, and understand how difficult it can be to experience those things with no one to hold your hand, no one to comfort you, no one to tell you that everything is going to be okay. All right. So when I tell you guys these messages, it really is from the bottom of my heart. It's from my soul. It's something I feel like I have to do. I must do. Okay. So, enough about that. I feel like I went on long enough. But yeah, these videos are, I feel like days like this, chill days like this, is kind of needed. Okay. I want you guys to take a break from trying to figure out all your problems in one day, in one setting, in one video, and just go with the flow of life, okay? Just go with the flow today, all right? Really go with the flow, no worries, no uh, over analyzing things, no trying to control things that are out of your control. Just know that when you are ready, okay, when you're in a certain perspective, you're in a certain emotional state or mind frame, those solutions that you're looking for will definitely come to you in a great timing, okay, in the perfect time. And it cannot be explained, but just know that um, this is your confirmation to just like chill out today, okay? Why so serious? Why so serious? Chill out, okay? So I had a really, really vivid dream last night, and oh my gosh, I cannot explain to you guys the, I would say, the profoundness behind some of the symbolism in the dream. Okay, it was filled with storms, pregnancy, okay, which is new beginnings. I don't look at it like someone being pregnant. And I was thinking about pulling from this deck, but not all the time. My videos requires for me to pull from decks and stuff like that because it's not really needed. Once again, I am an intuitive person, empathic person. I pick up on energies, and I do take these things seriously. Not all the time I'm being guided or divinely guided to use divination tools, but to just use what I am being tuned into, okay? What I am downloading. So it was something about holding a globe, okay? It was a really pretty room, or also a pretty library. Okay, a pretty library with many different people. I would say at least a good 5 people other than myself. I didn't look like, how I look now, but I was completely different. But I was looking at this dream from a first person's point of view. I was experiencing everything. Instead of the third person point of view, where I can see everything, I'm just a viewer watching. This time I was actually in it. This just the smells of the books. If you guys ever been in a library, or you guys ever been in a a bookstore, you can smell the pages, smell the paper, something about that paper smell, that new paper smell. Okay, and it wasn't really a globe, but it was like holding a real planet. Okay, it was kind of like I was holding Earth. It looked like a globe, but it wasn't because I can see the water and the clouds swirling around. So it was kind of active. It was kind of live. All right. Some of you guys may be surrounded in environments where you guys are expected to carry the weight of the world in your hand. Okay, when you guys are in some way being given the responsibility of everyone around you, though you may have people around you who may be equally yoked, they may be equally able to handle those difficult responsibilities. They seem to push all those responsibilities onto you. It's something about having boundaries. And I'm also hearing that it could be how you guys were raised. You were raised to take on responsibilities or to take the lead when no one else is willing to. And I'm hearing that you guys should put up a boundary when it comes to that, because I feel like, even though you are qualified to handle certain responsibilities, you're only one person. Why so serious? Chill out. Okay. Though you have people around you, you guys are not relying on them, or you guys are not equally delegating the responsibilities with them. They are capable, they're able. What is stopping you from doing that? Okay, what you think you guys have, the responsibilities you guys think you have is not really yours to carry. So why do you carry it willingly? Okay, it's something about you guys taking on more than you know you can handle. If you know that people are around you who are equally responsible or equally capable of doing this, why are you taking their ability, or why are you taking their chance or choice to take some of the work from you? Okay. Some of you may be struggling with a certain ego, okay, a certain ego issue, or feeling like you're the only person who knows right, or you're the only person who knows best, and that is not true. Okay. So I want you guys to get out of your ego and realize that things do not have to be so difficult or as difficult as you're making it, because you refuse to release the reins on certain things. No one is making you or forcing you. And also get out of this mind frame of feeling like you have to rescue everyone, or you have to be the first person to speak up and take the lead because no one else is saying it. Sometimes it is a good thing to do, but to do it every single place in your life, I'm hearing with your family, you do it with your family, you do it with your friends, you do it with your relationship, you do it with, co-workers and stuff like that. It's because you are having issues with letting go of control. And I'm hearing that some of you guys who watch my channel, when I talk about having a soft life, some of you get really upset, or you feel like it's cringe, like, oh my gosh, you're not a queen, you're not a goddess, no one's gonna kiss your ass. I've had people tell me mean things like that, okay? Whether it be in real life or is on his channel and stuff like that, or through emails. People have no idea what I have experienced when it comes to doing what I do. And I'm just giving you guys examples, but I have a lot of people who disagree with my views and disagree with me on the things that I say and I bring up. And there's nothing wrong with it. They have their right to see things their way, and I have my right to see things my way. Okay, when you're in a certain vibration or frequency, of course you're gonna reject what you don't want to hear, or reject certain ideas or perspectives. Okay, so I'm hearing that when I say something about living a soft life, some of you guys have issues living a soft life, because a soft life requires for you guys to let go of control, to be vulnerable, to be viewed or looked at as a damsel in distress, or to be viewed or looked at as weak. Some of you have this idea of, I have to be in control, I have to be the boss, I have to take the lead, because if I don't, in other people's eyes around me, I'm going to seem like I'm slacking, I'm going to seem like I'm lazy. Why do you feel that way? Why do you care what other people think about you? That should be the least of your worries. All right. I want you guys to definitely work on that when it comes to yourself, and realize why you have a need to control every aspect of your life, or you have a difficult time releasing control. What is that all about? Where is that coming from? Okay. The second thing I want to get into, and I will have this video time stamped, okay, so you guys can see your message. Um, Give me just a second, you guys, okay? All right. I apologize about that, you guys, okay? So the second message is a storm brewing, and you guys were preparing to flee, okay? With a child or a dependent, someone you guys are in a situation right now where you have a dependent or you have a child, someone who depends on you. If it's not a child, it's definitely a family member or someone who looks up to you as a mentor. Okay, it does not have to be someone related to you, but this is definitely a person that you guys feel like you have some sort of influence over. I'm hearing that something is coming when it comes to your connection with this person. Okay, I'm seeing that you're looking to flee with this person because you guys are feeling like you need to save this person. Okay, but it's something about when you go to help this person out or to help this person flee, they're nowhere to be found. Okay, so you might be frustrated right now with a person who may rely on you for some sort of mentorship or some sort of assistance in some way. When you go to help them, they like to go run off. Okay, so you guys are constantly finding yourself chasing someone or trying to be there for someone and they aren't accepting your help. Okay, if a person is constantly rejecting you guys' help or not allowing you guys to step in assist them, even if they requested for you guys to do so, you cannot force them and you cannot constantly put yourself in a position to be rejected, because it's like if they're not taking it, you cannot force them. And I'm hearing you can definitely lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink it or something like that. I could be wrong as hell, okay? Because sometimes I get these little sayings wrong, all right? But you can't force the person to take your assistance or to take your help if they're constantly asking for the help and they're running. It's definitely on them. Specifically, if this is a grown adult doing this, okay, let them be. For some of you guys, this is a teenager, okay? It's definitely someone who may struggle with acceptance, okay, of their situation, of their circumstances, and they might feel a little guilty or they may feel a little ashamed that they had to stoop down and be vulnerable and release control or relinquish control to you. So you guys may have to be a little more patient when it comes to a child, okay? I'm hearing specifically a 13 or 14, 15-year-old child, okay? If this is a younger child, I'm seeing that you may have some sort of conflict with another relative. I don't know why I'm hearing that. If this child is in the middle of you and another person, another family member's feud, it's your responsibility, or you feel like it's your responsibility as the caretaker or the parent to protect this child from seeing that type of destruction in the family. Definitely protect that child. I'm hearing that if you are going through it with I'm hearing with the child's uncle or auntie, maybe one of you guys are siblings, either on your side of the family or their other parent side of the family. Okay, it could definitely be one of you guys is in-laws. Okay, your brother-in-law or your sister-in-law. I'm seeing that this person doesn't hesitate from using the child as a pawn to get back at you. They will use the child. Yeah, they will put the child or involve the child in certain interactions when it comes to getting back at you. If they can't fuss with you or get you to engage with them in some low vibrational negative way, they will use the child or talk through the child. Okay, so if you guys are seeing this type of behavior, I'm seeing if you feel like it will be best, definitely leave with the child. Some of you guys are going through a certain divorce or maybe even a custody battle. Okay, I'm hearing that it's a big storm brewing. Okay, and it involves a child or a dependent. And this child, if you guys do not protect them in some way, they could risk being harmed in some way. Um, Not really physically, but maybe mentally and emotionally, by experiencing this big storm or this big turmoil, or I said turmoil, okay, oil or chaos in the family. Okay, yeah, and I'm hearing that some of you guys may lose a child in a store aisle. Okay, um, I don't know why I'm hearing a spat in the store. You may have a spat in the store with a teenage child or with a young child. I'm hearing eight. 8, 9, 10. Okay, you may ask them to, go with their other parent, and they may storm off in an aisle during a storm. Maybe a tornado or something like that. I don't know why I'm hearing tornado, but I'm hearing horns go off. Those loud horns, those public announcement type of horns, they may go off, and you may look for them to try to get them to come with you, or just to make sure they're safe. This child may wander off and get themselves hurt, and I feel like you guys may go into a panic. So please watch out for your children wandering off, okay, in different aisles in the store. Keep your eyes peeled and open for that, okay? I do have everything written down, or not really written down, but typed down, points of the dream that I do remember, okay? And I'm also hearing, I'm hearing, only take what you need, okay? If you guys are preparing to leave or to flee to keep a child or dependent, or even yourself safe, I'm here to take only the necessities. Some of you guys may want to take a car, and this is for a small group of you guys, not a lot of you, maybe one or two people, but I'm hearing that if you do decide to flee from an abusive spouse or an abusive other relative of your family, okay, a family member or something like that, I'm hearing that if you do leave, I'm hearing them trying to tamper with the car, maybe tamper with you guys' brakes or something like that. This is only for you guys if you feel like your person or the family member or the person you guys are fleeing from is this vindictive, or they are capable of doing this. Then they're, I feel like they're going to do something as low as this, like tamper with your car to make sure you don't leave, or to prevent you from leaving or fleeing with the child. I'm definitely hearing that. Take the necessity if you guys have to call a friend or a family member to come get you, or just a close, friend, or even, I would say, a group of strangers, maybe a group home, to come get you or something like that. Definitely do that, but do not take that car. I'm hearing this person may put a tracker in the car to follow you, or they just may tamper with the brakes or something like that. It's really dark, and I do not like to put these things in you guys' mind, or give you guys these type of messages, because I feel like it will definitely make you guys paranoid. I do have my window open, you guys, so it's kind of loud. Okay, yeah. So um, I don't want to fill you guys' head with fear, but this is definitely something to consider. uh, Only take the necessities. Okay, I'm hearing your child, if they are young, they may have an attachment to certain things, maybe a phone, or I'm even hearing a game system, even a lunchbox, a lunchbox being stuck in a tree. Okay, something about something you have to leave behind. You really don't want to leave behind, but you have to leave it, because if you don't, it can cost you guys your safety or your life. And I'm hearing that, okay? Yeah, looking for a lost key, looking for certain belongings. I'm hearing if you cannot find the keys to that car, it's not meant for you guys to take it. So please leave the car. If you can't find the keys, leave the car. All right. And I'm also hearing that if you do take the car in some way, they probably won't, you guys probably won't have to deal with them tampering with the car. But I'm also hearing it breaking down. It's something really strong about you guys not taking this car. All right. Yeah. So you might ask multiple people for assistance. You guys, give me a sec. I'm going to close. They're right in front of my window. Okay. My gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry about that. Okay. It was really, really loud. But I'm hearing that you guys may ask multiple people for assistance, okay, to leave. I don't know why I'm hearing that. If you are back to the store, if you are in the store and you're searching for your child, I'm hearing that you may ask multiple people, but only a few people will help you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. If you do ask someone, the person who will help you has a crush on you. Okay, I know you guys are like, I'm not worried about people having a crush on me, or anyone having a crush on me, or I'm trying to search for my child, or I'm trying to get something done, or I'm trying to flee. I'm not worried about that. I'm hearing that if you're asking multiple people, maybe asking like other family members, even asking friends, and they can't come through, it seems like no one is coming through for you. I'm hearing that this person who likes you This person, you go to the store frequently, so if you guys go to the store, this person may hear you. You may not ask this person directly, but they may hear you. If they offer you guys some sort of help, I'm hearing give them a chance to show you that they can be of assistance. Okay, don't just write this person off because they seem flirty, or you guys know this person has a crush on you. They really genuinely want to help you because they don't want to see you guys in distress. I'm feeling like this is a person who has some sort of affinity towards you. Nothing like really out the way. Okay, nothing really it's sexual. Not at the moment you guys need help, but I'm seeing that this person, try not to write or brush this person off as just trying to flirt with you. They really genuinely mean well, and you would know who this is because I feel like you guys kind of know this person has a liking towards you, or they have a soft spot in their heart for you. Okay, allow this person to help you. Something about allowing people around you to get the chance or getting the choice to show you that they are capable of doing what they are, you guys are asking them to do. Okay, don't just write people off as being incompetent, okay, or just not knowing any better, because you guys can definitely be wrong, and you can also block your blessings by always turning down the help when it's coming to you. It may not come to you in the form of a certain person, or it may not come to you in a certain way. It does not mean it's not meant for you. Okay, this is definitely for someone, specifically if you're going through something, like I said, having the need to flee to protect yourself, or having the need to maybe find a child, okay, or keep a child safe. Okay, I'm hearing that this person, this crush of yours, they may know you guys' situation, maybe not by what you guys tell them. For some of you guys, you do tell this person, hearing a coworker or a person you guys run into in the neighborhood or something like that, maybe even a family friend, about what you guys are going through. This person wants to help you, or they want to save you in some way. I know that's not really a great thing to always rely on people, or to just assume people are going to save you. I don't like that word saving, because we can all save ourselves. But um, yeah, this person definitely wants to see you in a good light, or they want to see you in a really good mood or a great mood. They love to see you smile. They love to see you laugh. I'm hearing this person may they may share some laughs with you, or they may say little crazy or funny things, anything to make you laugh. Okay. And for some of you, I'm also hearing that if you cut yourself, if this is an emergency storm warning or something like that, you guys may get harmed or hurt physically. This person, I'm seeing them dressing in the dream. I saw someone dressing another person's wound. Okay, even though the person was in a really, I would say, down or low mood. I really, they were kind of hurting. Okay, in pain. This person did everything to kind of lighten the mood. Okay, so I'm seeing this person maybe cracking a joke in the middle of a crisis that you guys are having, and you may look at it as being annoying, but this person will do anything to see you smile. And I kept hearing last night, I don't know why for some reason, but this song by Joe, All the Things. Yeah. And if I was your man, okay, if you guys don't know, I definitely would drop that channel song below. Okay, for those of you who have some idea of who this person is, who wants to help you. It's definitely a person who is crushing on you, who kind of in some way knows of your situation. Even if you guys didn't tell them about it personally, this person may hear from other people around you. Maybe they may ear hustle sometimes, even though you guys may feel like it's rude. This person has great intentions, and they really genuinely want to help you. So don't be so quick to turn this person's help down, or don't be so quick to be annoyed when this person makes a really corny joke that kind of lightens the mood. Okay. I don't see you guys laughing. You may giggle, you may smile, but yeah, this person is respectful of your boundaries and of the time and of your situation. They really don't want to push up on you too much, but um, I think some of you know who this person is. Okay, I just had to say that. And I'm also hearing that you have a spirit animal around you. You may have a cat around your house, around your home, or you may have some sort of pet or some sort of stray animal that seems to follow you, okay? Follow you home from school or from work, or I'm hearing a neighborhood cat who loves to come and rub up against you when you leave your house. You may look at this as being uncomfortable and weird, okay? But I'm seeing that this animal protects you from other animals, from other predators, maybe even other people, okay? So you may, yeah, you definitely may have instances where you find a straight animal or a random animal just protecting you or approaching you. Is definitely you guys' a spirit animal sent to keep you guys calm in your situation, whatever you guys are going through. Okay, and it was really crazy because in dreams are super weird. But in this dream, it was a cat surrounding the lady who got her hand cut, and then it came to my foot, and it was kind of I guess getting a feel in some way of everyone around. Okay, keeping them safe. I felt a sense of safety or a sense of comfort when the cat rubbed up against my leg and it kind of purred. And when the storm was just brewing, everyone was looking from a distance, looking in the air. It was me and another group of people. Okay. And it was some sort of big cat, some sort of, I think it was a lion. It was a lion. It wasn't a male lion. It was a feminine lion. Okay. A lioness. Okay. Coming to charge towards the group of people that I was with. But the cat, this just sounds crazy as hell, but the cat pulled out a damn Nerf gun, okay? And when I woke up this morning from that dream, I fucking laughed so hard because it was so funny. And I was like, what the hell did I just witness, And even though it kind of seems funny, right now that I'm talking about it, it was a lot of symbolism in the dream. I still remember it from 3 o'clock this morning. So you guys know this dream had a lot of serious messages, okay, that I felt like I needed to put out. So, yeah, yeah, the cat pulled out a Nerf gun and was shooting the lion, and the lion kind of ran away. So I'm seeing that this animal, the spirit animal, you guys may look at it. I'm seeing you guys are asking for help. You're asking for assistance. You're praying for assistance in this situation you guys are in, whether it be work, people putting too much on your plate or expecting you guys to constantly take the load of the work and not really helping you. I'm seeing when you guys pray and ask for help, you're not seeing that the help is right there in front of your face. Okay, the assistance is right in front of your face. You guys are asking for support, you're asking for love. The support and love is right in front of your face. You guys are just not seeing it. It's all about perspective. And some of you will turn down and reject this help or this assistance because it's not coming from a certain person, because it's not coming from a certain form, or it's not coming in the form you guys would love to see in your life. Okay, you're like, what the fuck a cat got to do with protecting me? Okay, it's not really about saving you per se, but it's about giving you comfort, showing you love, showing you support, okay, in other ways, in different areas of your life while you're going through the certain circumstance. So I do not want you guys to feel like you're alone, okay, when you're experiencing what you're experiencing right now. um yeah, because I feel like it's like it's a lot of different energies of you guys circling around. Okay, okay. Do you want the headphones? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'm almost done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you one. Oh, I'm gonna give you one. Not yet. Okay. I have This is like so far off, you guys. It is Sunday. Anything goes, and we're chilling right now. But I'll get back to the dream. Um, I'm sitting with my son all day, and we had a crazy, I would say, a good fun-filled day. We had definitely spent some quality time together, and I have reminders with Alexa to sometimes do certain things. To like make dinner, remind me to actually cook at a certain time. I have to stay disciplined. And some of you guys may benefit from that too. And I have a reminder for me to give him hugs throughout the day, only a particular time of the day. Sometimes we have children and stuff like that. We don't really check in with them, or we have loved ones. We really don't check in with them. It's very important for you as a caregiver, if you guys have children or even pets, to show them love. So definitely do that, you guys. But I'm in the middle of his time, okay, to give him a hug. But I'm going to give him one when I'm finished. I'm definitely going to give him a hug. No matter how the day has started off, sometimes he has his days. Okay, he has his days. You guys know what I'm talking about. And sometimes he has his great days. Even when he's having a great day, I still have to sit down with him, check in with him, and I'll just give him a random hug just to show him that he is loved and he's cared for, and that I'm here for him. Okay, I'm definitely here to comfort him, nurture him, and to help him. All right, so that's why he came running in here, because he's waiting for the hug. Okay, I give it to him every single day. Um, yeah, every single day. And I know some of you guys are like, why you need a reminder to give your child a hug? It's because, sometimes I have to respect his boundaries. Not all the time he wants to be all up under me. He doesn't want to be hugged and kissed. I love giving my son affection, but uh, I might overstimulate him some, and I do have to respect his boundaries. But we agreed at a certain times of the day. Um, that's when I'll indulge in it, as much as I can. He's getting older, he don't want his mama all up in his face. He one of them children who, if I take him to school and kiss him in front of his little classmates, he's like, "Mommy, stop." Okay, so yeah, I definitely had to say that. But you guys, back to the dream, back to the story. Um, yeah, you guys definitely have people around you who want to help you and assist you, protect you, and bring you comfort. You guys have animals around you who want to do the same. So it's not going to kill you guys once in a while to kind of, if you have a little stray animal. It might seem crazy. It might seem kind of, wacky or something like that. But don't be afraid if you feel like you can't really rely on people to help you or to talk to. Um, that neighborhood cat, give us a little bit of food, okay, or some milk if you want to, maybe some water, or just allow it to rub on your leg really quick, okay, and allow it to give you that love and that comfort and affection you guys may need, that you guys are lacking right now. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of need for support, for nurturing, for care. You guys are allowing yourself to experience it because you're definitely expecting it to look like something else. Okay, get out your ego, all right, and accept what is coming to you freely, okay, from a really pure place, from a really non-judgmental place, okay? So I definitely wanted to say that. I also had, I want to go back to that dream. It was a lot of things in that dream. So you may have an older relative, okay? You may have an older relative. Like I said, back to someone you guys are caring for. It doesn't necessarily have to be a child or a pet. You guys could be caring for an adult, a mother, maybe a grandmother. Okay, I'm definitely seeing an older relative. You may have to protect. I'm seeing that if you guys have your relative in a nursing home, or you guys have a certain relative who is being taken care of by a caregiver who comes to you guys' house. I'm hearing if you guys are suspecting they're being mistreated. I'm hearing that the animal you guys have in your house, your cat, your dog, okay, your pet, may make noise to alert you that your family member is being harmed or hurt. They're definitely around you guys' house for a reason. You may even have a grandmother or a mother who feeds this cats outside you guys' house. You may have a relative staying with you and you guys don't like it. But I'm hearing that this animal, this particular, I keep hearing cat. It's a cat. Okay, it's definitely a cat. Uh, was sent to this person to protect them. If not you, is to protect them. Okay, because they're in need of it. So try not to give your family member, your relative, your older relative rules and stuff like get that cat away from my house, get that animal away from my house. They definitely need it. Okay, they're definitely receiving some sort of care and nurturing and some sort of support that you guys are. I'm going to say it, okay? You guys are lacking to give. You guys just don't want to give right now, or you're not in a position to give. I kind of understand you guys have things on your own plate and your own life that you deal with. You really don't have time to cater to a certain relative, but I'm hearing that it's not going to kill you guys to be a little kinder to this relative, to this older relative specifically. If it's a grandmother, I'm even hearing mother-in-law or a mother, an old auntie, or even hearing a godmother or something like that, okay? Be a little gentle, a little kinder to this person. They're going through so much and they can really use more nurturing and care, okay? More comfort in their life. And I'm hearing that if you guys have lost uh, this grandmother is sending you a cat to protect you. Okay, another thing. Yeah, they send you guys a cat. So if you guys are feeling like a familiar spirit with this cat, it could be a passed on grandmother or mother-in-law, or just someone who is older than you, or older relative who has passed away and moved on. I'm hearing if you guys were taking care of this person, they really don't want you guys to feel bad or feel down or feel lost without them. It's not you guys' fault that they passed away or they just couldn't stay. So if you guys are grieving a passing of a grandmother or older relative, just know that you guys are being sent some sort of guide to comfort you. I'm hearing that you guys could have also lost a child. I'm hearing that this grandmother or this child is coming back to you or sending a familiar spirit through the cat. Okay. All right. And yeah, also yeah, this relative, this older relative, they in some way I feel like they have moved on. They may send this familiar spirit, but I'm hearing that they are sending it, but they're not interfering with your life. Okay. When people pass on, I really don't believe, I don't even feel like, I'm intuitively not feeling that people will stick around, and kind of make things worse. They do want to move on to, uh, I would say, live out their purpose beyond this realm, or definitely in the spiritual realm. They have a lot of different assignments they're on. So if they do want to in some way bring you comfort, they're not really going to come back and interfere. They're not going to interact with you. So if you guys have been through or been to some sort of other person, maybe gotten another reading or something like that, you guys are wondering if, you guys are feeling like a certain presence of a passed on loved one or a relative, you feel like this person is like coming back and they're moving things in your house, that's not your relative, okay? This relative knows the principles, or they know the law of life, okay, of the universe. They know that they cannot interfere in your life, but so much. They can send you someone to look over you, but they can't personally do it themselves. So if you guys are like smelling certain perfume or cologne of this person, um, yeah, not all the time is this person coming back. Specifically if they have freshly just transitioned or moved on. Okay, they're not here. They just recently passed. That's not your person. That's not your relative. Okay. Keep yourself protected. And I'm also hearing that you guys could be dealing with some sort of insect infestation. I'm seeing bot flies or maggots all over your bathroom, even in your kitchen. Okay, so I want you guys, before you leave the house, if you go on vacation, this is really random. If you guys are leaving your house for a long period of time, maybe going on vacation or something, or taking some time away from your house, going to a relative's house, I'm hearing close the windows, lock the windows, because you guys may let a bug in. And when you guys come back, it may be an infestation of certain bugs. I don't know why I'm hearing flies. And I look at that as being a really negative omen of having an infestation of a certain pest that will not go away. If you guys are feeling the need to cleanse your house, and make sure you guys are closing your screens, closing your windows properly before you leave, because you guys don't want anything nasty getting into your house. This goes, as far as literal, okay, literal pests and bugs and stuff like that. And I'm also hearing energies and entities, okay, who pretend to be that passed on loved one. They kind of feed on you guys's grieving, you guys' grieving energy and stuff like that, or you guys' sadness, and your coping mechanisms. You guys may have a coping mechanism to clean the house, okay, sanitize the house, or just to move things around, keep yourself moving so you won't have to deal with your emotions. I'm hearing that if you guys have a lot of people around you in a really negative state, not really wanting to comfort you or be there for you, um, you know, that you guys should separate yourself from those people. I had to say that. Separate yourself from those people. All right. Don't feel a need to constantly push yourself on them or to force them to comfort you, because they just cannot be who you need them to be. Grieve with your circumstance, even if it's not a passed on loved one. You guys are experiencing grief because of that. You guys are grieving something. If you're losing something, losing a child, losing comfort in your relationship, or even losing a relationship, I'm seeing, um, of course, indulge in those therapeutic ways to cope with those losses and circumstances, but do not engage in low vibrational behavior. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying you might feel an urge to maybe drink. I'm hearing the starts off really good. You may clean and organize the house so you guys can escape the feelings, but I'm feeling like you guys are, no, it's not meant for you to escape. Of course, cleaning the house is a great way to get your mind off of it. You don't want to be drowning in those emotions all day. But find a healthy balance to find time to cry it out and grieve. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm hearing specifically in a bathroom. If you did lose a grandmother or you lost an older relative, they left you a house or an apartment, or I'm even seeing an heirloom. Um, a house could be a family heirloom, an apartment, a condo. It sounds really weird. Like, how can a condo be a family heirloom? I'm seeing this something that's really luxurious. A lot of your relatives kind of fight over who was going to get that place or that spot. I'm hearing a house. This relative definitely left it for you. So if you guys are kind of going through a certain beef with your family right now, or it could be the reason why you guys are kind of having a spat with your family in the beginning, it's because your relative left this thing to you. Okay, so whoever is in charge of the will, I'm feeling like your family could have something with tampering with a certain will. Okay, to get this heirloom or to steal this heirloom. And I'm also hearing that this person in your family, maybe a sibling, I was hearing sibling or a brother or sister-in-law, if they in some way end up trying to take this heirloom from you, I'm hearing that they will suffer some sort of great consequence, okay? And it could be in a form of experiencing a pest infestation. I don't know. I keep hearing worms. I'm hearing maggots, seeing bot flies all over the wall. Okay, even gnats. They may have a really bad infestation. So even if this person feels like they're getting over on you or they're kind of getting their way, okay, they're really not. So don't worry about that. That's for a small group of you, not every one of you. If you feel like these messages are not for you, then it's not for you. Once again, come back another day or another time. Okay, I'm definitely hearing that. And I want to look at the time because I'm definitely on a time limit. It's time for me to get back to mommy duties, okay? And I do want to give you guys a pick a card tomorrow. It should be a fun pick a card. I have a few topics I want to cover. So definitely stay tuned for that, okay? Yeah, yeah. And the last thing, um, to be more specific about this family member, I'm hearing that this family member, or even you could be expecting. I saw a pregnant woman helping you. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing that a pregnant sibling, a pregnant sister-in-law, a pregnant relative. I'm even seeing and hearing a cousin may fuss with you about this apartment or this house that's being gifted to you. They may feel like they deserve it because they're expecting a child, they're expecting babies, or they are wishing and hoping to expand their family. And that's why they feel like they deserve it more than you guys do. Okay, so I'm hearing that, though you may not be expecting a baby, or you may not, they may feel like you guys don't deserve it or you guys don't need it. It does not mean you guys don't need it. You could have lost a job, but I don't think you guys are in a place or a space right now where you feel the need to explain yourself. Do not explain yourself to this family member on why you deserve it. Just know that this relative wanted you to have it for a reason. Okay, it's definitely not you guys' place to be out here explaining shit to people and making them see why you're worthy of having something that the universe, okay, or that relative already deemed you as being worthy of having. It's a reason why that relative who's pregnant or expecting children or a child was not gifted this heirloom, this apartment, this house, this condo. I keep seeing a luxury house or a luxury condo. Okay, it's something that's really beautiful. I'm hearing rich older auntie, great auntie, rich grandmother, or even mother-in-law. And it's really crazy because I feel like this is a mother-in-law who has passed and given you guys some sort of family heirloom. She didn't give it to her own children or her own daughter for a reason. Um, yeah, because I feel like this daughter feels entitled. This pregnant woman, okay, this cousin, yeah, this sister-in-law, they feel entitled. So I feel like this past on loved one did right, okay, by not gifting this person this place. I'm seeing this person maybe helping you clean out the apartment, clean out the condo, clean out the house to make space. And they also may be the person who leaves the window open. So watch out for this person, specifically if you guys are fighting over uh, something that was given away in a will, specifically a house or a home. They may leave the windows open and allow bugs to come in, and that's where the infestation might lead. I'm seeing maggots. I keep seeing maggots and bot flies, gnats, even termites. Okay, even termites. Really spiteful and vindictive. So yeah, that's what I got today, you guys, from that dream. Okay, I definitely got those messages from that dream and also from what I was feeling as far as the downloads. I'm going to leave this deck because I definitely may record the pick a card. I'm going to feed my baby and continue to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful, soulful Sunday and just, go with the flow, take things as they are. I hope you guys were able to get something great from this message, okay? Something useful and helpful. And thank you guys so much for being with me, for watching, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for subscribing, for vibing with me, okay? For really tuning in with me and connecting with me on such a great, soulful, high vibrational level, okay? Because sometimes you guys, I am human myself. Sometimes I kind of need you guys' energy in exchange. I kind of appreciate you guys' energy in exchange. Okay, just know that you guys matter. Okay, just as much as I may matter to some of you guys. All right. So yeah, thank you so much. Happy Easter for those of you who celebrate Easter. And also, like I said, have a beautiful, beautiful, soulful Sunday. And I'll definitely will check you guys out next time. Bye.